Hey Tony, my name's Diane from Wiseowl Digital, a marketing agency here in Cleveland. I came across your website today and I thought I'd shoot you a quick video of 3 things you can do today to beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll keep this brief. If by the end of the video you like what you've heard and you see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve to help your business grow, please shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take the free attack plan and do it yourself, all that I ask is that you give me some feedback on the video. The 3 things I'm going to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. First of all, content. Any of the words that you see on your homepage, including what your pictures are saved as, are your content. This gives the search engines an idea about what you offer and the areas that you're targeting. Having unique, authoritative content with the keywords people are searching for will help you rank. You guys should have about 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. And currently, if we take a look, is have less than 100. So this is definitely an area that I was just trying to expand on. It is good that you say that you're a Cleveland HVAC service provider and that you do commercial residential work, but I would really try to expand on the different services that you do that people might be searching for, like air conditioning installation or air conditioning repair, heating maintenance, heating installations, what have you, so that you can get found for those. Currently, you're only being found for 2 organic keywords that people are searching for. Heating and Cooling Cleveland gets 100 searches a month, and then Cleveland Heating and Cooling gets 40 searches a month. But unfortunately, you're buried on page 10, so nobody's really finding you for those. If we take a look at your competitor, Budget Heating and Air Conditioning, they're being found on page 1 for HVAC Cleveland, Ohio. And you can see on our website, although they only have about double the words that you have, so definitely not optimized with the 1,500 that Google would like to see, but they have some content around the different areas, so air conditioning repair service, installation, maintenance. They're talking about Cleveland. They have the other cities up here with links to location-specific pages, and they talk about some of the other services they do. So Google has a good idea of a lot of different services that they perform. And because of that, they're being ranked high on the first page and found for those. We can take a look and see that they have over 1,000 keywords that they're being found for. And like Cleveland Heating and Air Conditioning, 100 searches a month. Heating and Cooling Cleveland, Air Conditioning Repair Cleveland, Ohio, Air Conditioning Cleveland. These get a lot of searches every single month, and they're being found on page 1 for all of these. And as a result, we take a look back on that overview page, you can see they're getting 336 traffic to their site every month. Imagine how much revenue if you convert even half of those into sales. So I would recommend adding on those keywords and really beefing up your content to be really informative, so Google wants to rank you above somebody like that because they don't have that many words, so you can totally beat them out in that area. And Google loves content. Just think about Wikipedia and how Wikipedia pretty much always comes up. The next thing I want to talk about, when you search for a term like HVAC Cleveland, Ohio, you'll get some ads. Some people don't see these because they have pop-up blockers. And then also if somebody's not paying for them, then this section won't appear at all. Or if they ran out of their budget, it's not going to show up. So the first primary section on every single search result is the map section. So this map section has 3 businesses in it, the Google Map Pack. And this is where you want to rank because not that many people are going to click on View All and go through and scroll to additional pages. So these people get the most clicks out of all of the map section clicks. So how do you get there? Well, citations. Having your business name, address, and phone number out on a variety of sources through the web is what a citation is, and so you'll have those on directories like Yellow Pages, Yext, Merchant Circle, even Facebook will give you one. You want to make sure that you match the exact listing that you have here in the map section, so your business name, address, and phone number should be identical across all the boards so that Google can connect the dots. And we can see a source like this, which is WaitSpark, will tell us what our competitors have. And so in this case, some of the players have up to 68 citation sources. And a tool like this will actually give us the citation sources and tell us exactly what directories they're listed in. So we could go list ourselves in the same directory. If we did that for what several businesses are listed in, we could have up to 167 different sources just from these players. So copying what they've done and, getting ourselves listed the same place as several of them will help you beat out all of them. And then the next section down here, this organic listings. So how do you end up on page 1 instead of page 10 where you're at? Well, first, Google needs to know you're an HVAC player in Cleveland by your content. And then next, they need to feel like you're an authority and they need to trust you. So how do you get that trust? It's through backlinks. When websites have your web address listed on them so people can click on it and be taken to your website, that gives your website more power and authority in Google's eyes, kind of like a popularity contest. If everybody on the block knows you, trusts you, and can vouch for you, then Google will trust you some more. So you want to get those backlinks out there on sites, but you want to get them on relevant sites because not all backlinks are created equal. Google's going to place more authority on your business if you get ones that are relevant to your area. So things that have relationship to HVAC or contracting, home improvement area, that industry is going to give you more credibility than something that's related to the travel industry, for example. And there's another tool that we can take a look at to see what your competition is doing. So Budget Ohio is on 140 different websites, and they're getting over 1,000 backlinks from those sites. If we take a look, we can see all the different sites that they're listed on, and we could see if it's something that's relevant to the industry, if it's something that's from an authoritative, trusted site. We could go and click on that and get ourselves listed on the same thing. So you could put your web address on that same website to get the same credibility and trust that they're getting from Google for that site. And if we take a look at your site, you currently have 3 websites that you're listed on for 9 backlinks. So this is definitely something that I would suggest starting to work on. With a little bit of time, you can build this up. And if you take a look back on your ratings, right now you're just starting out, so you really don't have much trust with Google. But if you take a look and see your competitor, although they have a good UR rating, their domain trust isn't very high. So I would suspect that some of these backlinks aren't from very authoritative sites. They're not related to the industry very much. So this is definitely something that you can beat them out with. Just find the best of the best that relate to your industry and get those, and you'll knock it out of the park. So once again, we went over content, having those 1,500 words of relevant information targeting keywords that you want to be found for, getting those citations on directories to double the competition and beat them by a landslide to be found in the map section, and then getting those relevant backlinks pointing at you to show you're an authority in your HVAC industry and in the Cleveland area. If you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google and get more traffic to your site. Hopefully this has been educational. You can either do this information, go with this information that I provided you today on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want a more effective route to save yourself some time, please give me a call. You can schedule a free discovery call today to go over your goals and formulate a plan to really knock 2021 out of the park.